Hey, what's good, y'all? This is Ryan Jackson from Ryan Jackson LLC. Hope y'all are having a blessed and wonderful day. The day is Tuesday, the second day of the work week. Hope everything is going well for you. For myself, it's kind of going strange because I'm doing this video and I cannot see my background. For some reason, this is like real strange to me. It's like I'm talking to a black screen. That's essentially what I'm doing. I'm speaking to a black screen, and it's so weird. So, whomever chime in, if y'all could see me, let me know. I'm waving my hand. Like I can't even see myself do that. I can't see my background. So, whomever chimes in, let me know if you could see me. Please let me know. Again, this is so weird, so strange. But in any event, I'm going to soldier on and do this. Just odd. It's me talking to a black screen. It's weird. But in any event, with that being said, and the likelihood that things aren't going your way and that your day is not going as well, always remember this. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Keep your hope and faith and trust in Allah, and He will see you through. I could definitely bear witness to that. With that being said, as we saw yesterday, Diddy's homes in both LA and Miami were raided by the feds, the Department of Homeland Security. There was one person arrested in Miami, a Brendan Paul, 25 years of age, was arrested. Oh, I'm sorry, he was arrested in Miami-Dade, in Miami. Brendan Paul was Diddy's drug mule, I guess. Yeah, his drug mule. He was arrested yesterday by the Miami-Dade police down in Miami. 25 years old. Both Diddy's sons, Justin and King Combs, were put in handcuffs in LA. They were at home when the feds raided their house in LA, but they have since been released. Now it was reported that Diddy's plane flew to the Caribbean, flew to Antigua to be exact, and there were some claims that he wasn't on the plane, that he was in Miami at Miami Opelika Airport walking around. I read that. But my thing is, why would his plane fly to the Caribbean without him being on board? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It just don't make any sense to me, but it is what it is, whatever. So let me get into the reason for the raids. So it's allegations of sex trafficking, sexual assault, and the solicitation and distribution of illegal narcotics and firearms. He's trying to flee to Cape Verde. That's what I heard. Yeah. Um, there were claims that he was going to Antigua, but I think the president of Antigua said he wasn't there. And I don't think Antigua has any extradition treaty with the U.S. But I know Cape Verde doesn't. I know they don't. Yeah, I agree. He is trying to destroy evidence. Brother Steph, can you see me okay, man? Can you see me all right? He can still be extradited Antigua's British soil. Okay. Yeah. So that makes sense why he would go to Cape Verde. And you can see me. All right, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. So yeah, well there you have it. So he's trying to flee to Cape Verde. It's gonna be interesting how this unfolds. Again, these are all allegations, just allegations. But, but Minister Farrakhan said something decades ago, and I shared the video on my Facebook page, and I shared it, I think, a couple of months back. He said, when men fall, do not laugh, learn. Learn, do not laugh. Whether the person falling is white or black, friend or enemy, rich or poor, do not laugh, learn. Learn. Because if you laugh, you'll be opening up yourself for a fall, for your own downfall. So don't laugh. This is not a time to be joyous and to be, happy and gleeful and gloating about Diddy about Diddy's downfall. It's not the time for that. We should learn from his lessons. Treat people the right way. Treat people with respect, with dignity. Do not screw over people. Do not screw them over. It's not cool to do that. And in the scripture, right here, the Holy Quran, in the Bible, in the Torah, it speaks about it speaks about retribution. It speaks about karma, if you will, that whenever you do people wrong, it comes back to you. It speaks about, again, in the Quran, the Torah, and the Bible, and it's facts, and it's true. You cannot deny it. When you do people wrong, or you try to just screw people over, just steal whatever you do, kill, destroy lives, it comes back on you. It comes back. You cannot do wrong and get by. You cannot do wrong and get by. It doesn't work that way. Peace, my brother. How you doing? I'm doing well. How's it going? Learn from their mistakes so you don't. That's right. Knowledge is always the key. I couldn't agree more. Antigua is independent of the UK. No worries. No worries at all. All right. I'm going to talk about that bridge collapse in my next video. I'm going to talk about that. It just feels so weird talking to a black screen. If y'all could see what I'm seeing, this is just so bizarre and odd to me. Well, I don't know if YouTube are making, or if they're making changes or what, but I just press on, adapt and overcome. But it just seems so strange. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down, hit the subscribe button so you get notifications when I do videos on here. Yeah, they always change the stuff. This is just so weird to me, but it is what it is. Um, I know 50 Cent has something to say about Diddy's raids. I didn't read what he. Oh, he said if you innocent, then the feds don't come for you like that. Something he said, but um, 50 don't know his history because the Black Panthers were raided and they were innocent of what they were accused of. The Black Panthers had their headquarters raided by the feds. So what the hell are you talking about, 50? Again, these are allegations. And let me be very, 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 very clear on this. I'm not by any means defending Diddy. I'm not defending this man. These are allegations that have yet to be proven. And until they are, he's innocent until proven guilty. This is what they say in the US justice system. We can say what we will about the justice system, how we feel about it, but they operate on innocent until proven guilty. Well, so they say for the most part. But again, now him screwing over people, his artists, how he treated women, people that worked for him, that's not why he's being raided. Now he was guilty of that stuff. Excuse me. That stuff he did do. But he's not being, rated for that. He's been rated, on allegations of sex trafficking, sexual assault, and the distribution of illegal narcotics and firearms. But my thing is this: why is the DHS raiding Diddy? Why are they being involved in this? Don't they have bigger fish to fry? Like, I don't know, protecting our borders so that illegal immigrants can't just willy dilly come in here. And those who are coming in here illegally, committing crimes, i.e., the New York subway system, the New York subways, where I read 3 people were just stabbed yesterday. Weren't the feds supposed to be involved in combating crime on the New York subway system? The New York National Guard? Shouldn't the Department of Homeland Security be involved in that? Shouldn't they be involved in protecting our borders, protecting America's security? I mean, after all, that's why they were started right after 9/11. So Diddy is a threat to national security. One man, Diddy, is a threat to national security. This I find this interesting. They did not raid Jeffrey. The Department of Homeland Security did not raid Jeffrey Epstein's uh, house of horrors. They didn't raid Charlie Sheen, and they did not raid that actor from Seventh Heaven. I can't think of his name. If anyone knows his name, put it in the chat here. But they did not raid these jokers. But they raid Diddy. Diddy's a threat to national security. Really, he's a terrorist to national security. Again, Stephen Collins. Thank you, brother Steph. They did not raid Stephen Collins' home. They didn't raid Jeffrey Epstein. Again, I'm not defending Diddy by any stretch of the imagination. Let me be crystal clear on that. What I am saying is that why is he considered a threat to national security, but Jeffrey Epstein wasn't? Stephen Collins isn't. I just find that odd. Charlie Sheen isn't. I just find it odd. Oh, and I also saw that Prince Harry, yes, the Prince Harry that's married to Meghan Markle, whatever, Meghan Markle, excuse me, that Prince Harry, he's been named in the lawsuit along with Diddy in the same lawsuit. Prince Harry, I read that about an hour ago. It's crazy. So it looks like this they're going high up the food chain. That this is that they're trying to make a case. Again, these are all allegations, so we don't know. We don't know. We should see how it unfolds, though. As time goes on. And Cat Williams says something very, 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 very profound. 2 months ago, it was right after New Year's on the Club Shay Shay podcast. He said 2024 is going to be the year of truth. He said it's going to be the year that the truth comes out. And damn if he wasn't right. Hmm. He met him at a tribute at a concert paying tribute to his mom, huh? Well, like I said, if he's innocent, then he has something to worry about. Prince Harry, that is. I mean, he's been named in this lawsuit, so you could Google it and look it up. It's crazy. I didn't read why he's been named in the lawsuit, but I mean, he met the man in what 17 years ago. So hey, whatever. But we shall see. And I saw that Suge had something to say that he said that this is justice for Tupac. Suge, you need to shut up. Again, I'm not defending Diddy. Let me again be crystal clear on that. But Suge need to shut his mouth. You need to keep quiet because you played a part in Tupac's demise. You may not have pulled the trigger, but you played a part in it. You played a part in it, partner. You did. So you need to keep quiet because you're not innocent either. So you need to shut the hell up. Matter of fact, you and Diddy need to have a cell right next to each other. And he really, thank you. And he really played a huge part in the murder of Biggie. So Suge, you need to shut up. Shut up. Keep quiet. Because again, you played a small role in Tupac's demise, and you played an even huge role, an even bigger role in the demise of Biggie. So shut the hell up. And yep, they were homeboys. They probably still are. But and they need to share a cell together or have one right next to have cells together, right next to each other. So they can reminisce about the good old days, the good old 90s. So yeah, Suge need to shut the hell up. And so does Diddy. I mean Diddy. And so does 50 Cent. 50 need to shut up too. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications when I do videos on here. But the federal government being involved in this, I mean, I don't do can we trust the federal government to do the right thing? Can we trust them to get justice for the alleged victims of Diddy's crimes that he's been allegedly accused of? Can we trust his government? Can we trust them to get justice, to do the right thing? I don't believe so. I don't believe so because I just do not trust his government. Why are they getting involved in Diddy's alleged crimes? It should be the LAPD and the Miami-Dade Police, not the Department of Homeland Security. Again, the LAPD and the Miami-Dade Metro Police. They should be the ones that are involved, not the federal government. We have our borders. Our borders are just being disregarded. Y'all should be worried about that instead of raiding this man's house. New York, Miami, LA. I thought I saw his house in New York was raided. Yeah, I thought I saw that. But I mean, come on. Y'all have more pressing issues, federal government. Why are you in dealing with Diddy's alleged crimes? Don't get me started on the Bay Area. Yeah, I see it every day when I go to work, or the days I go to work. I see it every day. I see it outside of my building. I see it going to the train station. I don't even. Oh my God! Don't even get me started on that. This federal government needs to worry about securing our borders, doing something about these illegal immigrants. Many of which, not all. Let me be clear on that. Not all, but many of which are criminals. They're criminals. Trump was right about that. Many of them are criminals. And they're committing crimes in LA, Chicago, New York, in Texas. We need to bring charges on them and deport their asses back to where they came from. Secure our borders. Worry about upholding the rights of American citizens in the Constitution. Why are you worried about Diddy? So he's a threat to national security now. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Somebody said Jason Whitlock. He used to be on ESPN, and he was on he was on Fox Sports. He now has his own platform. He said, "Is Diddy the hip hop version of Jeffrey Epstein? Is Diddy the hip hop version of Jeffrey Epstein? Possibly. Maybe Jeffrey Epstein and Diddy are linked together. That's going to come out. It would not surprise me. Jeffrey Epstein probably attended the same parties that Diddy did, and Diddy likewise at his parties. So they probably were homeboys. Prince Harry probably knew Jeffrey Epstein and attended his parties. I mean, we just don't know. They are digging a rabbit hole, and when they go down that rabbit hole, they're gonna uncover a lot of stuff that's gonna be like, damn, and it's gonna come out. So we shall see. Yes, the illegal immigrants. That I've said that too. They want to replace foundational Black Americans. They do, especially as far as jobs like such as construction. You can't go anywhere now and see a Black man doing construction, like on these high-rise buildings. Those are all immigrants now from south of the border. Housekeeping, that used to be job. My grandmother was a housekeeper back in the 50s in Detroit at the forgot what hotel it was. Just slipped my mind. But now those are all immigrants from south of the border. Cooks in restaurants used to be Black. We did all the service jobs, from housekeeping to cooking. We did construction. Those were all Black people who did those jobs. Now they're illegal immigrants, and they want to replace us. I've said that a long time ago, and I agree with you, brother. You hit the nail on the head. They do want to replace us. And yes, Marcus Garvey mentioned that. He did warn us, but we didn't take heed. Hell, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad warned us, the messenger. He gave us the message, but many of us didn't adhere to it, and we ignored it. Now look where we at. So again, the things that the sex trafficking, sexual assault, solicitation and distribution of illegal narcotics and firearms, it's all alleged. These are all allegations. Excuse me. These are all allegations. So we don't know, if they're true or not. I'm not saying that Diddy is an innocent man, that he was an upstanding citizen who did the right thing, but you know, we don't. I'm not saying that at all because he did screw people over. People like Shine, uh, Murder Mace, Lil Kim, Mary J. Blige. The list goes on. Biggie, Craig Mack, G Dep, Black Rob, so many people. Loon, 112, Total, Danny D. Kane. Thank you. So many. The list is, it goes on and on and on. He screwed a lot of people over. So again, like I said, you cannot do wrong and get by. It will come back on you. It's in the Quran, it's in the Bible, and it's in the Torah. They speak about it. And yes, Gene Deal been exposing Diddy for months now. And I salute Gene Deal. Right on, brother. Right on. And if Diddy does go to trial, I'm sure they're going to subpoena Gene Deal to be a witness. And I'm sure he would gladly, gladly testify against his ass. But this book right here, the Holy Quran, it speaks about God's retribution. It does. His second book will come out soon. Okay, cool. And then I saw where Dr. Boyce Watkins said that Diddy is the new Bill Cosby. I wouldn't, damn, I wouldn't say that he's the new Bill Cosby because Bill Cosby's allegations, again, Bill Cosby, that was a whole, that was a smear campaign. So I can't compare Diddy's situation to Bill Cosby's because again, that was a whole smear campaign against Bill Cosby. This isn't a smear campaign against Diddy, so I can't compare the two. But in any event, um, y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in and for chiming in. I really appreciate it. This is like again, this is weird for me because I'm talking to a dark screen. So, but I had to just press on and just do what I do. But in any event, y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. Be safe out here, brothers and sisters. Be safe. Satan is busy now more than ever before. Beware and be aware. Thank you for tuning in. Support my YouTube channel and support my podcast. I can't do this without y'all. Thank you for your support. And please continue to support your brother. Please continue to support me. Till next time, y'all take care and have a blessed and wonderful day. Share this video, share it, and let's have a conversation. Drop your comments and let me know what you think. Till next time, y'all take care. I love y'all. Assalamu alaikum.